So yes, we're walking the Big Dipper. Walk the Woodie 100. Let's go.
Vibrating from side to side as it's going, particularly when it's on a relatively flat corner like this. So you'll notice a lot of the wood that I'm stood on is new, and this is because, well, one, you can see why we need to repaint it, and two, our in-house structures team do a lot of this work themselves. So they rebuilt the whole of the first drop in the last couple of years. At the moment, because the ride's shot for an extended period, which it wouldn't normally be, we have a very short close season, because by the time we're open in November, so we reopen in March now, because this season's kind of shifted longer to fit with the illuminations, but it actually means we're only closed properly for 2 months, which is kind of a short period. So we try and get a lot of this work done, but because it's closed at the moment, we're taking advantage of that and doing quite a bit of work around here. And you'll see when we get on one of the airplane turns in a bit that we've done quite a lot of work there as well. And ultimately that's about preserving the ride, but also about making it for a smoother experience. People judge rides differently in the modern day than they did 100 years ago. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a really cool. So I've stopped here because this kind of highlight, well, also so they can take. Alright, so we're stood on over and replicate it in Icon, which they didn't do. And then the other thing that annoys me about Icon while I'm on my ramp is that there's that's.
Here we are going across. We're on Star Hill. Very cool.
Here is one of those bits.
So we're now walking a little bit of the PB
It's a ride
Express.
that everyone rides.
I haven't been on it.
Pandora's. See, the painting is a lot more advanced down this end of the ride.
Yeah.
You've got what's called a coupling, which just helps with it because it's obviously it's pulling a lot of weight, and it goes through there to a sprocket where that's where it connects with the chain itself and drives the chain up. This piece of kit has been here for 40 years. We have a spare in case, which we've never had to use. It's a more modern spare. That's because we've set it off. That's the alarm for the PB Express coming around. But we suddenly figured, well, if we did have to replace this, how would we get it out? Because it weighs a lot. And so, if I take you through here, just follow me out there. You can see this nice little beam going across here with an attachment on the top of it, so we could chain it up, move it out. This is only a temporary wall here, and then if you come outside,
Oh wow. This is the tunnel that started the ride.
so yeah, don't forget to have a look at the nice sign from the 1960s behind us, telling us not to smoke on a wooden roller coaster.
So that's not a fountain anymore, is it? It's been covered because of the work?
Yeah, it is going to be. It will go back to having water in it and so on.
It's all been repainted.
And then a big step up when you get to here.
It's all been repainted, looks very snazzy.
There's a yellow one, a blue one and a white one, and they're operated by the staff member moving the train through from the different positions. So again, if the train was here and hadn't been moving, we're running a 2-train service, and the other train have been dispatched, it should stop on the lift. When you're operating a roller coaster like this, you're ideally getting into the flow of doing it, so the timing is actually all very important. And ideally, you should never really have a train stopping in a place where you don't want it to stop if you're doing the flow properly. There are things that help the guy in the brake box. When the train comes, an incoming train comes into the return bend down there, you'll get a light flash and an alarm go off to warn you that there's a train coming in and you need to do something. Well done, guys.
Lovely selfie spot at the top of the first lift. See, onion yourself there.
Well done, you all made it.
Wow. So here's all our new framework, and then down there is where the onion's currently sitting. Wow. It's brilliant.
It's the pier. Sometimes the weather, the wind blows it out and it feels really loud.
It's Walk the Woodie. So that was Walk the Woodie. You get your own piece of Big Dipper wood as well, customised with 100 years, and you get your own little bits of exclusive merchandise. So good, I really enjoyed that, that was amazing. So that was Walk the Woodie 100, that was absolutely amazing. Got my own piece of wood, merch, I absolutely loved that. Thank you very much to George, that was a birthday present for me. So, please like, subscribe, I'll see you in whatever the next video may be. Goodbye.